going on, everyone? Welcome back to No Chill Promos. And today we're going to be talking about Supacard of Honor. And that's a fire-ass show. Overall, I gave it about 9 out of 10 if it wasn't for a certain match on the card that almost got me to stop watching. But so far, I'm going to run down the list of the matches that are on the card. The varsity athletes. I don't remember who they faced, but I never really was watching it. Same with the Cole Carter and Beth Garrison match versus Serpentinko and Angelico. I don't know. I don't even remember who won that match. I think it was Cole and Griff. I think they won that match because Maria was with the managing them. I did see the Momo versus Mariah May match, that was a good ass match, even though it's kind of crazy that Momo comes over and just job out. You know, she's too damn good. Should have won, but it is what it is. I don't know what Stardom, they be holding both Momos over there, so GG's, I guess. First match on the main card was Kyle Fletcher versus Lee Johnson for the ROH TV belt. Banger match, start off the show. I already knew the blue chipper Kyle was going to retain the title, so I like Lee Johnson, but it's not now. It's not your time, brother. So it is what it is, man. Maybe next time. Next was the Stardom's Trios match between Mai, Mina, and Meika versus Tam, Azumi, and Saya. I hope I'm saying the names right. Good trios match. I was rooting for Team AZM, but Mina got the win, even though I believe Saya should have won off of that pump kick. That was a hell of a pump kick and sell there. But I enjoyed the match, and I see why Mariah wants they did a Club Venus reunion with her and Mina, because those two go way back in Stardom. So it was cool to see that. No complaints there. Next was, I believe, the Undisputed Kingdom versus the Infantry. The good tag match. Even though I was rooting for Infantry, because I know I like Sean Dean. That man's been jobbing for a hot minute. So I figured, man, why not reward him by putting the belts on him? Because I like Bennett and Taven, but they're not really doing shit with his belts. So, but they retained it. So, props to them, I guess. Then next was the surprise trios match with Bullet Club Gold with the man, the last rock and roller, Jay White, as I like to call him, Jay Caucasian, and the Guns. One of my favorite acts going on in AEW right now. So it's good to see them. And they faced Lance Archer and Alex Zane, called Monster Sauce. There's no Diddy on that name. That's crazy ass name. And the big homie, that dude, Minoru Suzuki, is always a pleasure to see that dude. Dude's a savage. The six of those guys went out there and had a solid match. Bull Cup Gold retained, as he should. And then out came the Acclaimed, which I hope and pray that Bull Cup Gold beats them at Dynasty or whenever they have their championship match, because I'm over the Acclaimed. I'm good. I was never behind the whole Scissor Me Daddy shit in the first place. So now this was my match right here. It might be honestly the match of the year for me so far. And that's Billy Stark versus Queen Amanita for the ROH Women's Television Championship for the first time. And I'll tell you right the fuck now. If Meltzer doesn't give this shit 5 stars, it's already bad enough the dude never gave Kurt Angle, of all people, a 5-star match. But this right here, this match was tremendous. There's been very few times recently that I get hooked in a wrestling match, and this was it, because both these ladies were killing it. And then that finish, because Billy was selling her ass off to where, we possibly thought, that she was injured off that spot, just for her to fake it, turn heel to win. Like that was a crazy finish. I wasn't expecting it. So props to both of them, and hopefully they run back at sometime in the near future, so the Queen cashes in her receipt and gets that win, because she needs it, because she's way too talented too. So I'd like to see more of her. Both of them really. Yeah. Props to those two ladies, man. That match was. If any match I would recommend off that card is this match right here: Billy Starr versus Queen Amnita. And the next match was Adina versus Hikaru Shida for the ROH Women's World Championship. Another solid match. And I'm not, be honest here, never been the biggest Shida fan. Like, the fact that she's a 3-time AEW Women's Champion is so crazy to me. Especially before a Britt Breaker, with all people. But that's neither here or there. And Adina, I still don't know why the fuck she's down on Dynamite or Collision. But after this performance tonight, I mean, this, like, how much longer can you keep her on ROH, man? Because she's been killing it. She's been killing it ever since she had that title. Arguably one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, today. Even as far as last year, this year isn't still the same, man. She's still been killing it. So, great match. No complaints. The right person went over so they could continue their story between Adina and Billy, because Billy needs to be the one to beat Adina for that belt, and have Adina, move to Dynamite or Collision or something, man. Like, get off ROH. She's too good, way too good for that show. No offense, ROH, but she needs some mainstream TV time, for fuck's sake. And now the main event. Eddie Kingston versus Mark Briscoe for ROH World Championship. This is one of the main reasons why I wanted to watch the card, because Mark is one half of my favorite tag team of all time with the Briscoes. And rest in peace to Jay Briscoe, because that was rough last year, World losing him. I can only imagine what Mark and the family has been going through since his passing. So he needed this moment tonight or last night, and this was his time. I like Eddie Kingston. He's Mad King. People like to roast and talk shit about him. Saying Burger Kingston and all that. Even though man can go. He could. His only weakness is his physique. It's similar to Adam Cole, but Eddie Kingston got it. That dude can go, and he's great on the mic. Never cuts a bad promo. Yeah, but tonight, this was Mark's night. So those two went out there. I think that was my first time hearing that version of the Briscoes theme with Leonard Skinner. I liked it because I am a country fan. My ex got me into country later on. And I'm not the biggest Leonard Skinner fan, but I like that theme song. That was cool. The original Briscoes, Reach for the Sky. That's still the best. Nothing can top that. But yeah, those two went out there, had a physical match, told a good story. And Mark went out there and he finished the story, man, as he should have. That's someone who should finish the story, and he needed to, and he got the job done. And kudos to Kingston for doing the right thing, putting him over. And I hope for his sake that whole the promos leading into it about him, going back to the bottle and all that was just kayfabe, man. Because I don't want him to go down that dark path, it's not good for anyone. So hopefully that was just kayfabe, Yeah, he'll bounce back. Kingston's a talented dude. He had his moment, but this was Mark's night, and it was, I popped when he won. So I'm glad I got to see so far this year two of my favorites in Naito and Mark Briscoe getting the job done, winning the world title. So it's been a good year for me so far. We'll see how this weekend plays out. I hope we can continue that good year. I haven't Roman retained, but that's for another video. So yeah, all in all, ROH Supacard of Honor, I give it about a. Oh, I forgot the worst part of the show, and that's Johnny TV versus Dalton Castle. This match, I could have went without this fucking match, man. Like, this horse shit, man. This way, I don't know. I like Johnny TV, Johnny Mundo, Johnny, whatever you want to call him, Johnny Elite. You know, John Morrison. Always liked the guy. Always view he's underrated, in my opinion. This ain't it, man. Why is he out here doing this bullshit, Dalton Castle? Man, I like Dalton Castle as a wrestler, but the whole gimmick with the boys and all that shit missed me with that. That's not my thing, man. It's not my cup of tea. If you like it, that's cool. That's not what I want to see. But I know Dalton can go because he has the amateur background, so he's a legit, shooter. So I mean, the match could have been better, but it was just full of gimmicks, just unnecessary spots. And then you got Stingray from fucking Cobra Kai coming out and taking his sweet ass time. Fucking, it almost got me to stop watching. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was ready for this shit to be over. Like, come on, man. Like end this shit already. This match went for too fucking long, So, and I wanted Johnny to win, and he didn't even win. Fucking Dalton won. I guess, I wasn't following their story like that, so I guess them winning, it's whatever, man. Like, I like Dalton, as a person, as a wrestler, so I don't have a problem with him winning. So, but yeah, I would have gave it, honestly, a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for that match, because that match deduct a point off the overall card, because that shit, man. I don't know who booked that match or who produced it, and that one that was not it, man. And those guys could do better than that. So, but yeah, man, I would highly recommend this show. This is one of the best overall pay-per-views I've seen from ROH. I think since Final Battle? Even before that, I think the Final Battle was the last one I think I really enjoyed, with Dana versus Philly Stark. I don't remember after that, but yeah, this is one of the best pay-per-views I've seen so far this year, and I would highly recommend any wrestling fan to watch this show, especially Philly Stark versus Queen Naminita. Fire ass match. That match, that's how it's done. Those two put on a performance of a lifetime. That match, man. That shit was crazy. It deserves all the praise in the world, because that was an incredible match to witness. So yeah, that's it for now. Next, I'm gonna do a NXT Stand Deliver review, and I'll probably do a WrestleMania Night 1 review tomorrow. You see how this shit goes over there. So, alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts. Whenever you guys, whoever stumbles upon this video, let me know what you guys thought of the pay-per-view. And yeah, see you guys later. Take care.
Damn!